Hello, folks. I have been lucky enough to be working with some really lovely people in senior centers across northern New Hampshire, facilitated by the Grafton County Senior Citizens Council. Now, before COVID hit, I had been going in person and doing workshops in senior centers across northern New Hampshire. Obviously, that wasn't an option in 2020, and as we're slowly coming out of all of that and getting back to normal, we are still meeting virtually. The home base is Horse Meadow Senior Center in North Haverhill, New Hampshire. But the great thing about working virtually is that I am getting to work with people from all sorts of different places, so all sorts of different towns. We're able to meet on a weekly basis and play some ukulele, do some classes and such. I am in the process of moving right now. So we're taking a little bit of a summer break and we'll pick back up in the fall. And I wanted to do a sing-along with some of the songs that we had been performing in these classes these past number of months. So there are a couple of other sing-alongs on the channel, and I like doing the sing-alongs anyway. But I'm going to be prepping some sing-alongs that are focusing on the tunes that I've been playing with the folks in northern New Hampshire. So today, for this video, we are going to be strumming a little bit of When the Saints Go Marching In, Amazing Grace, You Are My Sunshine, and some Words of Love. Now, some of these songs have full tutorials here on this channel, so if they are available, I will link them where appropriate. I am going to also, in the description, attach the PDF with all the chords and lyrics to the songs that we're going to sing together. So it's all one PDF file. It'll just take you to TinyVillageMusic.com, right to that PDF, and you can download it, print it out, however you want to work with it and strum along with me. Where this is a kind of a less formal thing, I'm not going to talk too much about any of the pieces that we're going to be playing. I'm just going to kind of count us off and jump right in. Feel free to play as much or as little as you'd like as we're going through these songs. Repeat. You know, you can go back and repeat the video if you want to take another pass at any of these tunes. I'm trying to keep my strumming and singing relatively simple. I'm not trying to do anything crazy or anything too technical. And I'm doing that for a couple of reasons. One, so you can just hear what the song sounds like simply, at least when I'm playing it. And on top of that, it'll give you the opportunity to maybe play some other things. If you are working on a little bit more advanced techniques, you can try those out over a bed of simple ukulele. The chord and lyric charts that I've included are fairly straightforward. I'm just going to go over them just to let you know a couple little things that are going on in the song. First up is When the Saints Go Marching In. You can probably hum this song to yourself, but I've done a couple things. I've added a slash diagram at the bottom half of the page, so you can see how many times, how many beats I'm strumming each chord. So you can see the lyrics start before I start singing. So we hear "Oh, when the saints" before I start strumming, and you can see that reflected in that little chart down there. Likewise, as I'm counting this out, when I'm counting you into the song, I'm going to be counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, when the saints, you'll pick up on it pretty quickly. But I tried to reflect that. I like seeing these slash diagrams. They help me kind of make sense of the music, especially when we have the same chord repeating for a long period of time. It's nice to be able to kind of see that visually broken up. So I'm playing the C a whole bunch, and then I change to the G, and you know, you can kind of see that on the page. That just helps me organize things. Amazing Grace. It can be played as a 3-chord song with just C, F, and G, but as it says on the PDF, I've added a couple chords to add a little bit more color to the arrangement. So I've added in a C7 and an A minor in certain places. If you are comfortable playing those chords, go for it. Throw them in, play it as written on the page. But if you're not quite there yet and you've got C, F, and G7, but that's about as much as you can handle right now, just stick to those chords. And I've bolded them a little bit. I've bolded the symbols for those important chords. And if you just stick to those chords for the entire song, even though I'm playing C7 and A minor, it's going to blend wonderfully with those simple chords that you're playing. So it's going to be awesome. It'll sound great. We're gonna blend. We're doing a duet here. It's all good. You Are My Sunshine. A lot of my charts, I will highlight the chorus. As you can see in this PDF, I've highlighted it in yellow, and that is so my eyes are drawn quickly to it. So for instance, I only wrote out the chorus once, but the chorus appears 2 times in this arrangement on this page. So we have it written out the first time. The second time I've just highlighted the word chorus, and that's just telling us to go back to that chorus. And finally, Words of Love. I recently did a lesson on this one, so you can check that out if you want to get into some of the more complicated stuff. But I'm just keeping the strumming really simple here. I'm not doing any of the fancy bits, and we're just going to sing through all of the lyrics, and we'll do a fun little fade out at the very end. But, you know, it's just 3 chords. We're just playing that same pattern throughout the whole thing. So we're ending our little strum along pretty chill there. All right, enough of that. Let's just get to the strumming. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Yes, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Yes, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Here we go, Squeak. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Yes, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Thank you for your help. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How disappear. The hour I first believed, through many dangers, toils and snares, I have already come. 'Twas grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Right back to the top. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I bowed my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I've always loved you and made you happy, and nothing else could come between. But now you've left me to love another. You have shattered all of my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. One, two, three, 4. Hold me close and tell me how you feel. Tell me love is real. Words of love you whisper soft and true. Darling, I love you. Let me hear you say the words I want to hear. Darling, when you're near. Words of love you whisper Thank you so much for strumming along with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If there are other songs that you want to strum along with, let me know. You can email me at tinyvillagemusic@gmail.com. If there's a particular song you'd like to see a more detailed tutorial on, again, hit me up by email or leave a comment here on YouTube. If you're just finding me on YouTube and you didn't get an email with the link to this and some other goodies in your email, that doesn't have to be the case. You can get that email. It's free to sign up. Again, there's a link in the description, so you can join my mailing list, and I just email out the weekly video and some other stuff, maybe some links to other references or sometimes just a nice note. Again, thank you so much for watching. Keep on strumming, and I'll see you in the next video.